Beer 30, y'all. Grab a beer. I got the fan going because it is hot. It is hot in California. It is hot. It's like been in the 90s. It's so hot. And I bought incense sticks instead of cones. And they don't fit in my incense holders. The sticks are so big, they don't fit in the holders. So I'm having to trim them to get them in the holders, if you can believe that. I mean, not that it's a bad thing. I like big ones because they burn longer, but my God. You'd think they'd fit in the holders at least, but they don't. Hey, Marin. Oh, cool. I gotta put my 6 eyes on. I can't see ya. Ooh, dirty. I'm glad you're writing them down. I hope you like them. Tweak them a little so they're all yours. Oh, my Lord. It's been so hot. I don't know if it's hot where you're at, but my God, it's been hot here. It's been so hot. Hey, Uncle Badger. How you doing, Thomas? Hey, beautiful wife. How you doing, love? It's good to see you. Oh, my Lord. Hi, Karen. How are you? Oh, thank you, Marin. I'm glad you like them, dear. I'm so glad you like them. I was just sitting and I was thinking I can't do the actual recipes because my herbs are all in bags, but I could at least give them out. So okay, I'll take the message, you bet. Hey, Dangerous Eyes, I love you. I love you all. It is so hot. It's been in the 90s, upper 90s in California all week long. For 2 days, our cooler didn't work. It froze up, our air conditioning. We were absolutely smothering. Now it's finally working. Oh, I'm so glad, Marin. Mwah, Christine. And it's finally working, so we're cooling off, but oh my Lord, my room is so hot because I had all my candles going and I closed the door to do my videos, so my room got hot. Aw, I love you too, Karen. I'm so glad you love me back. Thank you, Alex. Thank you. It's just been awful, 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 awful as far as heat goes. It's been bad. Good night, Alex. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. I appreciate the compliment. Thank you. I'm glad you're liking the videos. That's awesome. Hi, Mind Garden. Red wine. I'm having a beer. Ice cold as I could get it. It's so hot. I just got off the phone with my son. He's doing really good. He's supposed to hop on here with us in a bit. He's doing really well. He was happy and excited about the draft. He's a football fan. He likes the Giants. He was unhappy about their quarterback pick until he checked the guy out, and then he wasn't too sad about it, but he's not as happy as he could be. I am not a football fan, nor am I a sports fan of any sort. There he is. Speaking of the devil, you should get a picture, Justin. Okay, Tangerine's area is in a state of emergency. What? A dam could break at any moment that flooded the whole area. If the dam goes, another dam will go, and the heap is more trouble. Oh my gosh, Thomas. It is so hard, Marin. Oh my gosh, Thomas. I'm going to light a candle. Our tangerine's in trouble, guys. Oh my gosh. Our tangerine's in trouble, guys. Please tell her we're praying for her. I've got a candle going. I will be on the edge of my seat. Please tell her we need to hear from her as soon as possible. Please tell her we need to hear from her as soon as possible. Oh my God. That's terrible news. That's terrible news. Yes, definitely light candles, guys. Oh my gosh. My poor Tange. Our poor Tange. That's scary. That's so scary. No, he is not a Cowboys fan. He is a Giants fan. He has been for years. Hi, Teacup. It's good to see you, love. I am in a white tank. I am so hot. Nice to see you again, too, dear. She's packing up as much as she can, hamsters and stuff. She's getting a lift with her neighbor who has a big truck. Yeah, I guess she is worried. I would be, too. She's messaged me to message the others. Oh, thank you, Thomas. Thank you so much for telling us. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful I came on alive, or we wouldn't know. That is so terrifying. I'm so worried. Yes, white tank. It's hot. It is so hard when you have to evacuate with animals. It's so terrifying. While she packs, so I'll be in and out for now. Okay. Okay, Thomas. Just please stay in touch as much as you know. We'd like to know, please. Hey, reading by Lex. Sexy goddess. I'm feeling hot today and not quite so sexy. Oh my gosh, Justin. I can't imagine you having to get your dogs all out. She's not in here yet, Thomas, but she usually comes on in the later times. So as soon as I see her, I will relay, I promise. If I don't see her, I'll Skype her. And I will Skype everybody else too. I'll Skype Jen, and I'll Skype Shauna and everybody I know. I so hot. Yes, prayers for Tange, please. I can't imagine, Justin, if you had to evacuate all your animals. At least the air conditioning is working now, so that's a good thing. Okay. Okay, Marin. Marin is getting her mask on Tuesday or Wednesday. It got mailed out today, so she is a happy camper. Oh no, I didn't realize that, Badger. Yeah, I haven't heard from her. Justin. Yeah, I haven't heard from her. Let me send a message out real quick. Okay, I sent her a message, guys. And when it pops up, it makes a noise, so I'll know. Tell her I sent a message. Oh, thank God I came on when I did. Tell her I sent Christina a message, and let her know that we need to hear from her as soon as possible. And it'll go to her phone. Let her know it'll go to her phone. Yeah, I haven't heard from her either. I haven't heard a word, and she usually texts me every other day or so. Oh my gosh, we have a bird, a snake, 2 cats, and a dog. It would be crazy for us too. We used to get evacuated quite often when we lived up in the hills because we had fires all the time, every year. Oh my God, poor Tange. I can't imagine what she must be going through. Be sure you tell her, Thomas, that I got a message to Christine and I'm just waiting to hear back. And that it'll go to her phone. I haven't either. I haven't heard from her. I haven't seen her. She almost messages me every day and I haven't heard a word. I just figured she got busy with work. I didn't realize. I haven't been paying attention to the weather. I just didn't realize. What a mess. You be nice, Justin. Chihuahua mix thing. She's cute. Thank you, Thomas. Yeah, I haven't heard from her. I don't know what's going on. Shauna hasn't heard from her either. I love them, Marin. They're so sweet. Today's energy is crank. You know, the last few weeks, thank you, Justin. The last few weeks have been crazy. You know, the retrograde lifted and the energy went nuts. I don't understand why, but it did. Hey, I don't know how to pronounce your name, but hi. I'm going to call you Key TV. Kedev. Kedev. I'm going to call you Mike. DJ Mike. They do get a bad rep, Justin. I'm going to write that down. I put all my notes away so I could do a video. Yeah, me too, Dangerous. I've had a hard time. I've been so worried about every little thing and so tired. I've been so tired. Yeah, that's kind of how I've been feeling. I did a couple of videos and a live today, so I'm feeling a little better than I normally do, but I've been so drained and so tired. And then our air conditioner went out, and so we had that high heat for 2 days with no relief. It's been a bad few days. Hey Vino, how you doing, honey? It's good to see you. I have too, Christine. I have been so tired, just so tired. I sleep really good, I wake up tired, I go to bed tired. I'm just tired. It's good to see you, Cuisine. How you been? And I've got this fan blowing behind me, so my cigarette doesn't want to stay lit. I'm good, Cuisine. I'm good. I'm a little tired today, but I'm good. I got to put out 2 videos, so I'm really happy. I'd be better if I got the same air conditioning the living room gets. It's been going rough. It's been really hot. Our air conditioner went out for a couple of days. I got a friend in danger right now, so a couple of friends in danger, so I'm a little worried. Our financial situation's got me a little worried about coming up on the 15th and the retirement maybe not coming through, so I'm a little worried about that. I'm a worrier. I'm trying to put that aside. I've been doing some work. YouTube is exhausting. I haven't been able to keep up on it like I want. And I'm a worrier, so I've got that going on. So I'm trying to do some work on myself, and not having any energy is not helping. So hey, Sun Media, how you doing, honey? It's good to see you. If you guys don't know each other, mingle. All right, Justin. I'm not going to worry. I'd feel better if I could have all my candles going, but it's too stinking hot to have them all going. Isn't that terrible? It's too hot to have all your candles going. That's just awful. I had them all going, but I had the door shut doing videos, and I was just, oh my Lord, it was so hot. I am so good. I'm good, son. I really am good. I'm blessed. I'm happy. I woke up today. Oh, that's okay, Teacup. Don't worry. I know how it goes. Isn't that the truth? Worrying about tomorrow steals the happiness out of today. That's the truth, Marin. My mother used to tell me all the time, why are you going to worry? It can't do a thing for you. I have one going too, Christina. Yeah, I have one going too. That's the first thing I did. Yeah, I did that. As soon as he said something, that's the first thing I did. But I am good. I mean, I woke up. I'm alive. My husband is happy. My buddy's in good spirits. My son is in good spirits because of the draft. My son-in-law, my daughter are healthy. My other daughter and my son are healthy. My son Justin is healthy. Life is good. I do too, Marin. I can't help it. Exactly, Vino. Exactly. Good, Christina. I'm glad. Hey, PA Hunting, how you doing, honey? It's good to see you. Justin. Excuse me. So how you doing, PA? It's been a while since I saw you. Of course, it's been a while since I've been on a live. And I haven't got to come to any of yours because I've been so busy. But how you doing? I'm good. I'm good. Everybody's alive and happy and kicking, so I'm good. I am good. I'm having a beer, so cheers to anyone who's having a drink. Ah, PA, I didn't know you had a stream today. I missed it too. I'm sorry. I haven't been on YouTube today. I've been out and about paying bills and all that good stuff, you know. Mundane life. Yes, teacup, a nice icy one. It's my son's fault. I called him. I've got a fan going in back of me. Right here. And the cooler started working today, so I think it just froze up because we left it off for a day and a half and it seems to be working fine now, so. Hey, UFO, how you doing? It's good to see you, honey. How's your drone coming along? I haven't been able to be on lives very much lately, so I don't know how anybody's doing. I love you too, son. Cheers and sleep well. Hey, be careful on the road tomorrow, would you? That's the last thing I need to worry about. You be careful. Just okay, UFO? Are you hitting snags? Good night, sweetheart. I love you. Hey, Magical Mandy. It's good to see you. Okay. Okay, Justin. Be good. I know. Be extra careful. And I opened my door also. That's another way I'm staying cool. I left my door open, so if you hear little coughs and noises in the background, it's just because I left my door open. Hey, Skins. How you doing, honey? It's good to see you. Mwah. No, here it's not too late. Are you talking to somebody else, Teacup? Here it's early. I'm on the West Coast. Hey, Gossip Vibes, how you doing? Thirsty Thursday, that's the truth. I am great. I am great. I'm doing really well. Like Skin says, I woke up today, the family's good, we're all great. Hi Nissia, how you doing? It's good to see you. Oh, thank you, PA, thank you. Yes, hit my thumbs up, please. I appreciate that. Thank you for that. You know what you get? You get that. You're new, Nissia? Well, it's good to see you. Let me pop over there. Welcome. I'm glad to have you. Oh, I've got you, love. I've got you. It's good to have you in my stream. Thank you. Hi. Hi, Purple Sky. It's so good to see you. How you doing, Abby? It is a blessing. It is a blessing, Gossip. It is a blessing. Thank you so much, Gossip. Thank you. Smash that like it's free. Isn't that the truth? It's going good, Skins. It's going slow, but it's going good. You're so welcome, PA. Our air conditioning went out for 2 days. It's been in the upper 90s, so when it went out, oh my Lord, I thought we were just gonna all kick the bucket. But it's up and working again. I think it froze and we had to leave it off for a day and a half, but now it's up and working. We're good to go. Hi, Ed. Welcome. It's good to see you, honey. I'm so happy you're here, Purple Sky. I haven't seen you in a while. I haven't been able to do a live in a few days, and then I haven't been able to be on anybody else's live in a couple of days, so it's been icky. But I'm glad to be back. I got to put out a couple of videos today, so I'm very happy. I'm glad you guys are networking. Thank you. Oh my Lord, I know, Marin. The lucky thing is my son has lots of air conditioning and we're taking 2 more, so we'll be good to go. He's got an air conditioning unit in every room, and we're taking 1 for our room and 1 for my daughter's room, which will end up being my witchy room soon enough, so we'll be good to go. Purple Sky. Yeah, we'll be good to go. I can't wait to get to Texas, though. I will tell you, I'm so tired of the worry about doing it and being done, and tired of it. Ready to go. You got Justin, but he's already gotten off, son, so he'll probably get you soon, Ed. He's already gotten off, so he'll probably get you soon. Okay, UFO, thank you so much for stopping in. I really appreciate it. I love you dearly, honey. Thank you, PA. Thank you so much. Cooling off in here some now that I've got that. Oh, thank God for AC. Now that I've got that door open, it's cooling off in here. What I did was I shut my doors and I had my candles all going, and I did my videos with my candles all going and the door shut, and oh my Lord, it got so hot in here. My look at that, I have a drinking problem. I used to light my candles and shut my door to keep my room warm when I would get chilly. You remember me wearing sweaters all the time. But I don't know what happened. All of a sudden it got hot. It was like it literally went from 50s to 60s to 70s to 90s. We skipped the 80s. And that was in a matter of like 5 days. And California's hot already. Just like that. It was weird. It was weird how it did that. And we had no spring. We had 5 days. Yes, prayers for Tangerine. We have a friend named Tangerine Layla who is in trouble tonight, guys. So if you could have prayers for her, I would appreciate it. She's in an area near Ontario that's got a dam that's ready to burst, and she may be having to evacuate soon. So anyone who could have prayers for her tonight, I would really appreciate that. I would really, really appreciate that. She's definitely in a danger zone, and we need to keep her in our thoughts. Thank you for that, Karen. We really do need to keep her in our thoughts. Thank you, PA. We really do need to keep her in our thoughts. Thank you for mentioning that, because I thought about it when I said candles, and that's scary. Thank you, Marin. Yes, we really need to keep Tangerine in our thoughts, and not just Tangerine, but we have another friend, Christine, Living Out Loud, who's also possibly in danger from the same situation. So we need to keep her in our thoughts as well. Hey, Jason, how you doing, honey? It's good to see you. I had a good day. I had a busy day today, out and about, but I had a good day. It really wasn't all that busy. I was only out and about for a couple hours, but it was enough to wear you out. You know how it goes when the heat. But I had a good day. I got to put out a couple of videos, so I'm really happy. You know, whenever you get to do something you don't get to do very often, it makes you very happy. My room is just a total mess, you guys. Briones, how you doing? It's good to see you. Welcome. I'm good. I'm good. I woke up on the right side of the bed today. I'm awesome. How are you doing, love? Hi, Besh. It's good to see you. Welcome. Thank you. I don't think I've seen you in here. Welcome. I'm glad you stopped by. I've got you, so you must be a friend of mine, so I'm glad you're here. Or maybe you've come and I'm so dingy I've forgotten. Thank you, Briones. Thank you so much. Thank you, Thomas. Thank you for keeping us informed. I appreciate it so much. You guys, whoever's just come in, we've got a couple of dear friends that might be in trouble tonight. Threatened by a dam, the original dam that might go under tonight in Ontario, Canada. And we've got a couple of friends that are possibly in trouble. And so if you could keep them in your prayers tonight, I'd really appreciate that. Definitely would appreciate that. I'm really good, Besh, and welcome to my live. I'm so glad you're here. Oh yeah? Junebug, here I am. I showed up. I'm glad you showed up too. Tangerine's in trouble tonight, Sea Willow. She's threatened by a dam called the original dam in Ontario, so she may be having to evacuate. And no one's heard from Christine, Living Out Loud, in a few days, so we don't know if she's had to evacuate already. So just maybe keep them in your thoughts if you could. I'm glad you were hoping I'd be on tonight. I'm glad I showed up. That's awesome. That's awesome. How have you been? How's everybody been? It is nice to chat after work. Okay, Teacup. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you for coming by. Love you so much. Please have a good night and sleep well, and know that you're a divine, sacred being of light and love, and I love you so much. Yeah, I just spoke to her this morning, too. I had no idea things were going to go so sideways for her today. It's so scary how things can happen so quickly. Yeah, so she's She was in your live. Oh gosh. I'm worrying about her. So I'm definitely going to keep her in my prayers tonight for sure. Yeah, so we don't know exactly what's going to happen or if she's going to get evacuated or not, but we know she's on high alert right now. And no one's heard from Christine Living Out Loud in like 3 days. So I sent her a message on Skype. She gets that to her phone. So I'm hoping to hear back from her soon, but haven't yet. So we shall see. Hey Alvin, how you doing, sweetheart? It's good to see you. I'm good. How are you doing? I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you showed up. It's good to see you. If I keep an eye on the chat too much and not look at the camera enough, I'm so sorry, but I always want to see what someone's going to say. I don't want to miss anything. So I don't mean to not look at the camera. I just am always looking at the chat. High five to you too, Alvin. Thank you so much, Alvin. I appreciate it. I appreciate the thumbs up. I really do. Yeah, so I was really happy to get those videos out today and get to talk a little bit about my herbal teas and my mojo bags. I just happened to come across a book where I had a few recipes in. Thank God, because all my other books are packed. Except my, I'm going to tell you what it's called in a half a second here. My apothecary book is not packed, but my recipes are not in it yet. So I haven't transferred those over. So I'm going to put these in there tonight just so they're in there. But my other recipes for mojo bags and so on are not in there yet. So I just luckily came across this notebook that had them in there. So I was very happy about that. So I got to do a little bit of a couple of videos today that kind of gave a gist of things to give people an idea of what to come up with themselves. So that was nice. And it was just nice to make videos. I love the lives, don't get me wrong. I love the lives because I love live chatting to people. It's so fun. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Junebug. I hope you enjoy it. But it's really fun to do the videos and give people ideas to come up with things on their own. I really, really love doing the videos. I just have a hard time sometimes coming up with ideas on my own. So it was cool to run across that notebook. Take a few hours, but Tangerine said that she would update with certainties in a while. I told her to call in here or to call me. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Thomas. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. I need to switch over right quick and give her my phone number. Just right quick, guys. It'll only take me a second, I promise. I just want to be sure she has my number. Just in case she needs me. Not that I can do much, but at least I would feel better knowing that she had it. You know what I mean? Because it's important that we keep her in mind and that she knows she has people to reach out to. Christina got a hold of me. Hang on a second. I'll read it to you. Okay, sent that off. Christina got a hold of me. Let me read that to chat right quick. Let me see where we're at right quick. Uploading VR about my cat tarot decks today or tomorrow. Oh, that's awesome. Yes, thank you, Thomas, for keeping us informed. I don't have an issue with ideas. I just find it hard to have the time to make the videos. I have a hard time with ideas. I just run out of things to... it's because I'm so scatterbrained. Okay, Christina said, yes, I am okay. I'm sorry I just had a couple of tumultuous days. Is all and topped off with what I think is a small bit of food poisoning. I'm going to attempt to work tomorrow. Thank you so much for reaching out to me. I appreciate it more than you know. Okay, I'm going to tell her what's going on. Hit the right key, honey. Okay, I told her that we were on a live and that Tange might be in danger due to a dam. Yes, Christina has been gotten a hold of. She is okay. She's just had stomach flu, so she's all right. I mean, not stomach flu, a bit of food poisoning, and she is okay. She's thinking of going back to work tomorrow, so she's okay. I should have told her I was glad she was all right. That would have been nice of me, wouldn't it? Okay, that would have been nice. I'm so, like I said, scatterbrained. Yes, Christina has been gotten a hold of, and she is fine. She had a little bit of food poisoning and is going back to work tomorrow, so she's good to go. That's the only reason she's been out of touch, she said. There she is. Okay, Christina, so Tangerine is in an area near a dam called La Original. I love you too, Christine. I love you so much. And they may be evacuated. They are worried because it's under danger of breaking. And if it breaks, another one will break. So they are in danger of being evacuated. So we were worried about you because you're only a few hours away from her. So, and no one's heard from you. So we were really worried about you. So we're so happy that we've heard from you. Thankfully, you're okay. And Tangerine was worried about you as well. Just so happy you're okay. Hey King, how you doing? It's good to see you, honey. Sorry if I missed you coming in. So good to see you. Yes, Tangerine was worried that would affect you as well. Yes, definitely. Yeah, Thomas, does she have some place to go? Do they have a place where they're going to take them? Good question. I didn't even think to ask that. If they're evacuating them, I'm assuming they have somewhere to go, correct? So scary. How have you been, King? How you doing, honey? I'm so sorry you've been sick, Livin. I'm so happy that you're okay, Christine. Ouch. I just slammed my hand into my desk handle. I'm going to keep this open so I can see her. Oh gosh, Junebug, I wish I could always have ideas. I run out of ideas because I just don't know what people want to see. Someone told me I should talk about the life coaching and the other things that I've been trained in, the spiritual counseling and all that type of stuff, but I just don't know if everybody would be interested in that. She has a ride more states to come. They still don't know if they'll be evacuated if the Army are involved. I'm sure they'll have evacuation stations where they can go. I will open my home to her and her son. They just need to know where to pick them up. Okay, that's cool. Thank you, Christine. That's awesome to know. Mother Nature can be mean, the King. That's for sure. It's so good to see you. I'm glad you're doing well, honey. I'm glad you're doing well, King. It's good to see you. I'm glad you came. We're just getting bits and pieces of updates about a storm that's going on in Ontario, and that's threatening a dam there, that's threatening another dam there. So we're just trying to keep each other updated on how that's going in between the chats. So and I'm keeping an eye on my phone because in case Tangerine answers me or not. And it's okay if she doesn't, Thomas. Just in case she says something to you, it's okay if she doesn't answer me. I know she's got her hands full. Hey, Nisha. It's good to see you, honey. How you doing? It's good to see you. I'm glad you're here. Right, just close. Right, Christine. You're in Michigan or Minnesota? Michigan, Minnesota, I'm so glad you're doing good, Nisha. It's good to see you. I'm glad you came through tonight. If I were Skins fan, I'd say, please hit that thumbs for your host. I love that man. I don't know how many of you have been to his live, but he is such a kick in the pants. Thank you so much, King. Thank you so much. Thank you, Thomas. Thank you so much. Michigan, that's right. Michigan. I knew it was one of the M's. Great Lakes. She's probably got her hands full right now, so she's probably not gonna kick in the pants. He is a kick in the pants. She's probably not gonna message me back, which is perfectly fine. She's probably got her hands completely full at the moment trying to, I mean, her worry's got to be so great. She's got her son, and oh, bless your heart, King. I appreciate that so much. I do the same thing when I go into someone's live. Before I ever say a word, the first thing I do is hit the the thumbs up. It's the first thing I do, always. I just made it a habit because otherwise I would forget. If I didn't do that first, I would totally forget. So I just do it first. Yeah, he's a kick in the pants. Literally. Kick in the pants. That's an old saying, isn't it? Cool beans. Okay, Christine, okay. Oh, you want to see something I got today, you guys? I got a few things today I'll show you right quick. I got these little jars that I put my inks into for my pen. This one's red. so it says red. They got these cute little labels on them, and they're leak proof, they don't spill, and they're glass, so I like that. And I got my opium, of course, you guys know me. I gotta have my hem opium incense, and my husband's sandalwood. Oops. My husband's sandalwood. He uses Ganesh sandalwood. Ganesh sandalwood. Incense is his favorite. So we got our incense in today. And I ordered it in bulk this time so I could stop ordering it every month. So we got our incense and my little inkwells in today. So that was cool. No, you can't. You can't. Oh my gosh. 45 minutes. You can't get anything ready in 45 minutes. Yes, opium is my favorite. That's what I burn all the time. Well, it's a toss-up between opium and Nag Champa. I love them both, so I'm constantly alternating. But I have to say, I probably burn opium at least 25%, if not 50% more than I burn Nag Champa. Whereas it used to be always Nag Champa. Now it's opium a lot more lately. But these sticks, I gotta show you this. These sticks are huge, and they don't even want to fit in my incense burners. They're enormous, and I have to use a knife. I was showing it in the beginning of this. Look how big those are. I have to use a knife to cut them down to get them to fit in my incense burners. I mean, they're huge sticks. Look at this. Normally I order the cones, but the cones go so quickly. And the sticks last forever, I gotta say that much. I lit a stick when we started. I've been on 51 minutes and it is only 3/4 of the way burned. It's still going. Frankincense, I like frankincense. And I like patchouli, but opium is my all-time favorite at the moment. I switch between it and Nag Champa. But I gotta say, opium is my all-time favorite at the moment. And I can't go to sleep at night without burning one. My poor husband loves sandalwood. My buddy thinks sandalwood is the bomb. And it is great. Sandalwood is awesome. It's a nice powdery smell. This Ganesh is a really powdery, nice scent. But I gotta have that earthy gut feeling of opium. I gotta have it to go to sleep, and I go in there at night and I gotta burn my opium to go to sleep. Hey Fossil Creek, how you doing, love? It's good to see you. Oh my gosh, what a good idea, a pencil sharpener. I didn't even think of that. I've been using a knife to shave them down, but that's a great idea, a pencil sharpener. If you do try the opium, I just have one suggestion. Try the hem, H-E-M. They are, I've tried a few opiums, but hem is the best brand, H-E-M, and they're in a purple box. Oops. Let me show you one more time. Get the glare off. There you go. Hem. And it doesn't matter if it's a cone or the sticks, they have the same exact scent. They really do. But you want to try you want to do the hem because it's just got a better scent. And I gotta tell you, those boxes are amazing because they come with 6 of these. You get 6 of these in one box, and each one of these has 20 sticks in it, and there's 6 of them in each box. So you're getting a lot. You're getting 6 times 5. You're getting 120 sticks in each box, and each box is $6.27, I think, on Amazon. And I got the bulk order of 3 boxes for, I think it was $19. I think it was $19. But I only got that much because I burn that. I really do burn them. I don't, well, when I got them today, I burnt 4 in my room while I was in the other room, so that when I came in my room, it would smell like I burned them. I don't play around. I go through incense like other people go through mayonnaise. I use the heck out of incense. That's the truth. When we go outside, to sit outside in the evening when it cools off, I burn incense outside. That's how much I use it. I'm so glad you're doing well, Fossil Creek. It's so good to see you. I'm so glad you came in. Shanana, bless your heart, Shanana, Shanana. It's so good to see you. Thank you so much, Thomas. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you, Marin. I think you'll really enjoy them. I honestly do. They're really good. And you can get the smaller boxes that have, well, they're not really smaller. They have cones in them. And each box of cones, they have 12 boxes. And each box has, wait, they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think they have 12 boxes and each box has 12 cones. So you get a decent amount of cones too, and I think they're actually a little more expensive. So the boxes of sticks are actually cheaper. Hi Tammy, bless your heart, welcome. Namaste, namaste. I always say that wrong. I'm glad she messaged you, Shauna. Incense are great. I love them. My stupid phone doesn't want to come on. Okay. I'm so glad you came, Shauna. Yeah, we're kind of keeping all the updates going. Thomas is keeping us informed. Okay, that's okay, Shauna. We'll be here, and if anything comes through, yay! Welcome back, Christine. If anything comes through that you miss, I'll message it to you on Skype. I'll be sure you're informed. Go light a candle myself. I'll be back shortly. Okay, Thomas. Okay. Thank you for keeping us informed, Thomas. I can't tell you how much it means to me. Oh, Rosie's great. She's rotten, spoiled rotten. She had a hard day the last couple of days because our air conditioner was out, but she's doing good. Okay, Christine. Okay. Totally understood, honey. And have you checked your weather, Christine? Are you guys good? Are you good to go? I mean, are you safe? And I know that's a big worry that everybody had, that you wouldn't be safe. Oh, Christine, we love you. We worry about you. Yes, Marin. Lots of hearts. We love her. Love her very much. And it has been a while since we heard from you. I almost hear from you almost every day on Skype. And I just haven't heard from you. And I guess Shauna hears from you often and hasn't heard from you. So we were like, is she okay? What's going on? Rosie, do you want to come say hi? Let's see if we can talk Rosie into coming in. Rosie. Rosie. You want to come say hi? Everybody wants to see Rosie. Come say hi, Rosie. Rosie, say hi. Say hi, everybody. Say hi, everybody. I hear. Say I hear. I'm just laying on the cool kitchen floor. Yeah, she's been laying on the kitchen floor because it's nice and cool, especially with the air conditioner running. Okay, will do. She gets lots of water. She's got a huge tub. Hi, Life with Mestis. Welcome. It's good to see you, honey. I'm glad you're here. Okay, good. Good to hear, Christine. Good. Hi, Pat. Welcome. I'm glad you're here, too. I know. We're so lucky, Marin. We're so lucky we have so many people. Oh, did she come in a minute ago? I didn't even see her. This is Rosie, Life with Mestis. She's my pal. She's my pal, huh? She's looking for a treat. You want a treat? You want a bite? She likes her bites. Want a bacon? Yeah. Here, I'll take a few out so you don't think you're going to hit the whole box. And let me put the box up. Because I know how you are. Let's put the box up so you don't think you're getting them all. Okay, you can have some treats. She is so rotten, I'm telling you. She's so spoiled. Okay, one more and they're all gone. Uh-oh, you dropped a bite. Get it. Get the bite. Good girl. One more, that's all. All gone. All gone. All gone. She is so spoiled. That's all. All gone. Are you going to leave me now? No more treats, so you're gone? No more treats, so she's out of here. Hi, Mystic Energy. Mystic Envy. Sorry about that. So sorry. Scrolled up and caught up. Sorry, guys, I popped off. The weather is raining here. I felt nothing was terrible. Then I caught up on the map of the dam. Oh, I have what's called paper skin. So I can just push too hard on my arm and I'll get a bruise. So I probably bumped it on a box or something, doing whatever. And it bruises really easy. So I can really, literally, I could just push too hard on my skin and get a bruise. It's nothing, I promise, it's nothing. Well, Christine, you take care of you. Please take care of you. She was hoping there was more snacks, Tammy. Stinker. Yeah, she was probably hoping there was more snacks. She's been laying on the kitchen floor for the last 3 or 4 days. Just because our house got so hot there for a while. Christine, you're so welcome. We love you, girl. We love you. We love you to death. We're just glad you're okay. Just glad you're okay. So what has everyone been doing other than, like me, smothering or worrying about rain or having tummy problems? Poor Christine. What have you all been up to? Hot mess, yes. Poor Shauna. Aw, Tammy, that would be really nice. If you could do one for our friend Tangerine too, that would be really nice. She's having some scary stuff going on. She may have to evacuate. Karen, you're so cute. Above and Beyond, hi. You're just now seeing me. The bells aren't working very well. They keep turning off. Yes, she's smothering. She is smothering. Oh, hunting and fishing. How nice, Fossil Creek. That's awesome. Hi, Happiness. How you doing? It's good to see you. Oh, she's charging her phone, Pat? Okay. Okay, Christine, I'll keep you updated. I'll text you on Skype and keep you updated on as to what I know. And sleep good, honey. Sleep good and stay safe. You work today, Junebug? Me too, a little bit. You have a witchery website. We'll post it, Tammy, so we can all check it out. You're more than welcome to post it on my channel. Good night, Christine. Love you, darling. Glad you're okay. I'm so glad you're okay. Thank you, Tammy. I appreciate that. My dog does the same thing. And if I'm kissing her on the cheek, she'll turn her head. She really hates it. She really does. She hates it, but she puts up with me. You have an update, Thomas? Okay. Hey, Rachel. Rachel, how you doing, honey? It's good to see you. I'm glad you're here. Is she okay, Thomas? Oh, I missed it, Junebug. I missed it. I haven't been on all day. Just like the last 2 or 3 hours I've been... Well, actually, just the last hour that I've actually been on, I've been making videos prior to that. I'm glad to hear it, Rachel. It's good to see you. I'm glad you're here. So I don't know, Rachel, if you know Tangerine Layla, but she is under possible evacuation at the moment. We're waiting on an update from Thomas. Okay, I'm writing it down. Black Magic Witchery dot SIMDIF Okay, cool. Thank you for sharing, Tammy. I appreciate it. I'd like to check it out when you get it ready. Yes, I'm always okay with people posting links as long as they check with me. I think that's awesome. She has a spot 15 minutes away from her that she can go to called Van Cleek Hill, where her parents live. She can go there with her best friend. She can get in touch with her dad, though. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, it's the weather, Rachel. It's threatening a dam near her. And if that dam breaks, another dam will break. She's going to be watching the news to be updated herself. She is packed up, though. Oh, thankfully she's packed. Okay, Thomas, thankfully. I hope she can get a hold of her dad. Bless her heart. Is she worrying about her dad? Or is it just that he's not answering? Hi, Sherry Bug. So good to see you. I'm glad you popped in to say hi. What in the world is that? Oh. Okay. You do it every Thursday. I didn't realize that. My God, I'm so out of touch. Junebug. Anne. Things have been so nuts. The packing has got me so out of touch. As soon as I'm finished, I'll share it and let you know when you can check it out. Thank you so much, Tammy. I appreciate that. This is happening just outside of Ontario, from what I understand, or in Ontario, and it's affecting those outside of Ontario. Fossil Creek. Terrible news. What state is it happening in? Yeah, Ontario, Canada. Eastern. Okay, but I can still catch it afterwards, at least every Thursday. But I will try to come if I can. 11-987. Yeah, a little early for me, but that doesn't mean I'm not up. Sometimes I am. Sometimes I am and I just don't get out of bed. So at least if I have a reason to get out of bed, maybe I will. Should we upgrade you to her invisible UK husband now instead of just her boyfriend? Yeah. My gosh. Got stuff on my floor. Pat. Oh, you live in Texas, Fossil? Oh, I knew that. I knew that, Fossil Creek. I knew that. Oh, my hair looks terrible today, doesn't it? Ugh. Whatever. I'm just me. I appreciate that, Tammy. I really do. I really, really do. I think totally husband too. Apparently her dad is flooded though, or something. Bear with me though. I can't get a link to the news channel she is watching, so everyone can be updated on progress at the same time. Okay. Okay, Thomas. I appreciate that so much, Tammy. I really, really do. Thomas is totally ignoring the husband comment. It was so funny. Butterfly and I were in Skins Fan all day in his live the other day, and we were talking about his eyes and how cute he was and blah 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 blah, and he was totally not seeing any of it. It was so funny. We were going back and forth about how if we were 30 years younger and blah blah blah. It was so funny, and he totally didn't see any of it. It was hysterical. We were doing it on purpose to get his attention, but he wasn't seeing any of it. It was more of a joke than anything, but he didn't see any of it. So it became extremely funny. I mean, to us, we were laughing anyway. I have little bits of popcorn and herbs and roots and all kinds of things on my floor under here that are just driving my feet crazy. Oh my gosh. I try not to go on camera with a cigarette. That's okay, Thomas. Take your time, honey. Okay, Tammy, you take care of you and get some rest, honey. We'll see you next time. Namaste, love. Hey, Kenneth, how you doing? It's good to see you. Welcome, welcome. I know, right, Karen? I got totally caught, didn't I? That was funny. That was funny. I'm so glad, Kenneth. It's so good to see you. Thank you. Thank you, Thomas. I'm just waiting for it to load. Do you have a bad sense of humor, Karen? I don't have a great one either. Don't worry. Yeah, it doesn't want to load. There it goes. Oh, I think I'm going to have to do it on my phone. Yeah, it's for an Android. I'll have to do it on my phone. I'll have to wait till the stream is over. But thank you so much, Thomas, because I'll be able to keep up on it. Oh, yes, she says. Oh, yes. Don't worry, me too, Karen. Hi, Divine Love and Light Warrior Woke Tribe. There you go, Divine. I'm going to call you Divine. It's good to see you. Or here. Okay, let me try that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, is her house flooding? Or not yet? Oh Lord, that looks terrible. Nope, this one. What the heck is going on? Oh, I have to just read it. It's not going to play. That's Texas. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, the pictures are terrifying. Some people are up to their chest in water. Oh my goodness. That's terrifying. Terrifying. Yeah, it loaded weird for me. It didn't. I had to just look at pictures. It wouldn't let me see the actual footage. But nonetheless, the pictures are terrifying. Ontario feed. I have set up VPN, so it might take a while. Okay, Rachel. Drinky Drinky is right here. I'm having beer. Cheers. Yeah, Thomas, you're officially upgraded to husband, darling. Yeah, canoes to get out of there. I saw that. That's terrifying. Evidently, she's not in that bad a shape yet. They're talking about evacuating, but they're not yet. So she's not in that kind of danger just yet. Dang it. It's not going to let me do it that way. I'm going to have to wait till I'm done streaming because it's just not letting me. No, it's showing me all kinds of stuff that's not showing me obituary. It's not showing me what I need to see. Hi, Gaga. How you doing, honey? It's good to see you. Oh my God, Thomas, that's terrifying. I saw Quebec. It looks terrible. It's terrifying. She must be. She's got to be. Especially if she can't get a hold of her dad. That's true. That's true, Thomas. I know we had danger of our dam breaking once, and we had plenty of warning, and then it ended up not breaking, so I'm praying. We live about 45 minutes from a pretty big dam, and it actually had a problem, but it didn't break, so hopefully she'll be all right. But it's scary nonetheless. It's terrifying, especially with a child. It's God. Hi, Elite. How you doing? It's good to see you. You make me feel inept. You are amazing, sir. Elite Fitness, amazing. Okay, okay, Badger. Thank you, Thomas. Thank you so much. Guys, I'm going to take a quick minute. I'll be right back. Sorry, had to run to the restroom and grab a beer. I'm back. Oh my Lord. I'm really good at Elite Fitness. How are you? It's good to see you. We did too, Pat. I lit a bunch too, and some other people did as well. So appreciative. Thank you so much, Pat, Thomas, for the updates. So appreciative. Oh my Lord. Hot. Oh my gosh. Poor Tangerine, I can't imagine. Yes, Rachel, have a beer with me. And I have this nice little metal koozie that keeps them really good and cold. So they come out of the fridge nice and cold, but they stay that way. Although nails are not the best thing to open beer cans with, I will say that. Hi, Nye. Well, we can throw some hugs out there and see what happens, Nye. For me, it is 9:15, Mystic. I'm in California, so it's 9:15 on my end. Oh, I didn't even think of. No big deal. What time is it for you, Mystic? Are you on the East Coast? Try not to use the sub word, guys. Try to use hug. Try to use the hug word or the love word. Something to that effect. For some reason, I gave you a hug too, Nye. For some reason, what are they called? YouTube doesn't like it when we use that word. I have this little opener somewhere, but I can't seem to find it. I don't know what happened to it. It's probably on my mess of a table over here. It's nifty. Oh, here it is. I told you it was on my mess of a table. It's really nifty. It's got this, I gotta turn my camera so I can see. It's got this little lip right here, right there, that you can stick under the edge of a can and pull it open. But I always forget I have it. And I keep it in a place that it gets lost and so on and so forth, so. Oh, Tange. I love you so much, darling. I love you so much. I've got a candle going. My heart's with you, and I plan on doing some workings when I'm done. Thank you so much for popping on. You don't know what it means for me. Well, I'm hoping you won't. I'm hoping you won't have to. You're so welcome, Tange. We love you so much. Yes, we will be doing protection work like crazy for you. So glad to see you. So glad to see you. Thank you so much for popping on. I hope you can stay a while, but I understand if you can't. We love you so much, Tange. Yes, yes, keep Thomas updated if nothing else so he can keep us updated. We've updated Thomas to husband status. He's no longer your boyfriend. He's now husband. Whether you like it or not, we've just upgraded him. I appreciate that. I really do, Tanj. I really appreciate that. I'm so glad you're packed. I'm so glad you're ready to go. Hey, Skins. Welcome, love. We are losing our minds. We're so worried. I'm so glad you popped on. It means so much to us because we are worried. Yes, he's your new imaginary husband. We've upgraded him. He's no longer a boyfriend. Yes, please be safe. Please. Did you get a hold of your dad, Tanj? And are you worried about him, or is he just maybe at the store or something? Are you okay with that? I think she said for now, Thomas. Yay! Yay, Thomas! We just married you guys. You didn't even have a ceremony. Haven't heard from Dad. Okay. Oh gosh. Okay, Tanj. Well, keep us informed through via Thomas, if nothing else, or being on here if you can for a while. I know. Isn't it cool that Skins is here? Hey, Bucky, love. How you doing? Bucky, I put up a video for a Mojo bag that I think you could use. You should just watch it if you get the chance. Bella! Bella! Bella, so much love to you. Bella, so much love to you. It's so good to see you. I gotta do something for you while you're here. I haven't seen you in a while, love. I've been worried. How are you doing? Oh, bless your heart, Skins. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Skins. You're so good to me. You're always so good to me. Isn't he the best, Shauna? He's so good to me. Well, as soon as Monday comes, I'll be on ya. I heard it can only be once a week, so I'm waiting for Monday or Sunday. Sunday will work. I'm sorry, which video? But oh yeah. Just one sec. If it'll let me get on that. Because I'm doing a live, I'm not positive it will. But I'll try. Yeah, it won't let me, Bucky. Could somebody go on my videos and drop I'm so glad you're doing good, Bella. It's so good to see you. I love you so much. I love you so much, Bella. Could somebody go on my page and drop the video for the Mojo Bags link on my chat here, please? Anybody? Go to sleep, Thomas. It's okay. I can contact Candy on Instagram. Yes, she can. I'll be up late. Or Shauna or others. Yes. When that happens, are you okay with messaging Linnea? Yes, she is. She's okay with messaging me. She is, Thomas. You need to sleep, love. Oh, Bella, I'm so glad to hear from you. I can't tell you how happy I am to hear from you. No, Thomas, I was saying to Candy that I can stay and chat here until I hear something about the town, but it would be between now and Monday. Okay. So I'm going to drop that link for a video. That's the global news. Skins fan. Thank you so much, Skins. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Skins. I appreciate it so much. There you go. Skins fan dropped it for you there, Bucky. Oh, Bella, I didn't realize. I'm so sorry, love. I'm so sorry. I didn't realize. I'm so sorry, love. Okay, sweetheart. I'll be looking forward to it, Tange. And I'll be up late, and I'll be checking as often as I can. And you have my number. And I'll keep the phone tonight. Sleep good, Layla. Sleep good. I love you. Okay, Marin. Sleep good, honey. Good to talk to you. I'm so glad you came in. Thank you, Rachel. Thank you, Rachel. Skins is quick. I'm so glad that Tan stopped in. That makes me feel so much better. Just seeing her makes me feel so much better. I hope you sleep good, Marin. Gotta be quick. Keep up with the Skins. He's cool like the other side of the pillow. Yeah, Bella's right there in Washington. You know who else is in Washington, Bella, is Jen. Jen the taxidermy witch is right there in Washington. She's near she's near not Spokane, the other one, the big one. Somebody help me. Seattle. She's near Seattle, Washington. Got to keep up on the phone, guys. Because I never know if it's going to be tanned or not. So I just want to pay attention when I hear it. And keep it charged. Let me charge it for the night. Linnea, you are moving out of state. I'm going to Cali in a couple of months. Oh, that stinks, Rachel. Yeah, I'll be leaving in about 3 weeks. 3.5 weeks, somewhere in there. 19 days? Something like that. I know, I saw that, Skins. I'm so excited for you. Are you going to be doing a live from DC? Bella, you're so sweet. Thank you for that, Thomas. I'm so glad. Hi, Mr. Kumar. How are you? Welcome. Yes, his birthday is on Wednesday. Everybody should keep that in mind. Another thing is that you should know is I think it's XXX or maybe XX blood. His birthday is on Monday, and we should all go over there and give him written in blood. We should give him some love on Monday. His birthday is on Monday. Oh, with Big Simple. Oh my God, that's going to be so fun. I didn't realize it was going to be with him. I don't know how I missed that. I've been in your live this whole time. That's going to be awesome. That's going to be so fun. Yeah, so X Written in Blood, his birthday is on Monday. Skin's birthday is on Wednesday, along with Arthur's birthday is on Wednesday. And I can't remember Arthur's last name. But he comes in my live all the time. You guys will maybe see him tonight. But his birthday is also on Wednesday. And then there's somebody else's birthday coming up that I can't quite remember, but I'm going to see it again on the 2nd. He's not ready for me. No, he's not, Skins. He thinks he is, but he's not ready for you. He is not ready for you. Or you're not ready for him. That's his last name. Arthur Alverden. Arthur Alverden. Yes, his birthday is also on Wednesday. It's going to be a good week. Thank you, Kumar. Thank you for sharing the love. I appreciate that. It's nice to see you guys network. One big happy family. That's a good thing. Just stay loyal. Remember to do it right. Watch a video. Leave a comment, a genuine comment. Watch the whole video. And stay loyal. Hashtag stay loyal. That's a Skins fan. Do it to it. Stay loyal. I told him he's going to be crying and laughing. Yes, Bella, he is the one that does the raids you've heard about. Yes, ma'am, he is. Yes, ma'am, he is. He does the coolest raids. He's even raided me about 3 or 4 times now. And, excuse me, it is the most fun. I swear, it is so fun. It's fun to be on the receiving end, and it's fun to be on the giving end. It's fun to either way it goes. Thank you so much, Pat. Thank you so much. Exactly. Stay loyal. Hashtag stay loyal. Whatever you do, if you're gonna hit that subscribe button, and I said it, mean it. Mean it, mean it, mean it. Yes, his channel is awesome. His channel is awesome. Skins Fan has a great channel. He's a good guy. Hey, Trending, welcome. It's good to see you. Watch the emojis, man. Try to keep it down to 2 emojis. YouTube gets really upset when you don't. They don't like it. I don't know why, but they don't. They got their own rules. Am I shaking the whole camera again? I probably am. I'm sorry. #, stay loyal. Isn't that the truth, Shauna? Linnea, did you see Tattooed Spirit's latest video? I didn't. Two T's, dummy. I will have to check that out. What's it about? What'd I miss? What did I miss? I don't like missing good stuff. To erase it once you see it in this corner. Do I? Thank you, sweetheart. Nothing bad meant towards you, Trending. I just don't want to get in trouble with all the emojis, okay? Thank you, Skins Fan. Thank you so much. What did I miss, Rachel? A deck? I like new decks. I just got a new deck. It's not new, but it's new to me. It was my daughter's deck, and she said, I'm not going to use it. Do you want it? And she offered for me to give it away, and I was like, I'm not giving that away. I'm keeping that. It spoke to me, so I'm keeping it. It's a love deck. Hey, Karen, welcome back. I'm glad you're back. Okay, Shauna and Pat, I love you guys. Please have a good sleep. We are actually, Bella, we're moving in about 3 weeks on the 15th. Thank you, Skins Fan. I appreciate that. Cameron, welcome, love. It's good to see you, honey. How you doing? Yeah, we're moving, Bella, on the 15th of May. We'll be moving. God willing, everything goes the way it's supposed to. We'll be out of here. We paid our last bit of rent today on our last month, and everything's set to go. Love you, Shauna. Love you, Pat. Have a good night, you guys. Sweet dreams to you, too. Have a good night, you guys. I'll keep you as informed as I can, I promise. Anything I hear, I'll relay on Skype. No, don't worry about it, Bella. I don't think you put that many, did you? It's 2 emojis that they get upset about anything more than that. You're fine. Tangerine usually does more than, and Marin. But I didn't catch them before they went off, so no worries, Bella, you're good. They like 2 emojis or less. And I'm going to get a Nightbot in here. I've got, I think I've got enough viewers I could probably get a Nightbot and be okay. And a few other things I'm going to get going here pretty soon. I'm trying to wait for the move to do too much. You're all right. You're all right, Bella. Okay, Shauna. Good deal. You'll hear the Skype thing come through then. Yeah, I'm going to get a few other things going after the move, but I got to get the move through first because it's got to be the number one, but I'm going to try to get a few things other than that going after the move, but I'm going to get that Nightbot thing, I think, just because I think it takes care of everything. Yeah, Skins Fan taught me that Nightbot, he takes care of everything, and I won't have to worry about it. He's a good little critter. He bites. I call him BiteBot. He just tells everybody not to do all that stuff so that I don't have to worry about it. Cameron. Well, Nightbot just warns everybody, and I mean, he just gives them a few seconds timeout in the beginning unless they keep doing it, and my friends would never keep doing it, so it would work. That's okay, Rachel. I missed it. Let me go back up. You should do VR as well. There's a hashtag basically about it, finding your own spirituality, okay? And the Doreen drama. Oh, a VR? Okay, hang on. I gotta go back further. You should do a VR as well. I gotta look it up. I wrote it down. I'm gonna look it up as soon as I get off. Finding your own spirituality is hard. That's a good one. Thank you, Rachel. Thank you for telling me to look up because I missed it. Yeah, VR, video response. I'm so glad I'm stuck with you, Bella. I love you so much. I'm so glad you're on here. I've missed you. I've missed you so much. It's been a while. I'm glad you're better. And I don't know why I didn't realize, and you probably told me, but I didn't realize that your mom had passed. I have another really dear friend. She's the one who made my mask for my giveaway. She was going to make it at 2:50, but her mother passed, and so we held off till 5 to do that giveaway because her mother passed, and it's just such a hard thing when your mom passes. Of all the things in the world, it's really a hard thing when your mom passes. Oh, I love you so much, Skins. Thank you so much. You don't let nobody steal your joy, and above all, put God first. And you know what? Peace. Peace. I love you, Skins. Have a good night. Yeah, it's hard when you lose your mom, and I'm sorry that I didn't realize that. I feel terrible for you, and I know that's hard. So I'm glad that you're feeling better. If you guys do not have Skins Fan as one of your friends, I highly suggest you do so. I didn't even come close, Skins. But if you don't have him as a friend of yours, I highly suggest it. And I suggest a lot of friends, but I highly suggest Skins Fan. He is a very loyal friend, and he is just an all-around wholesome good guy. You will not regret it. You will not regret it. He is Mr. Loyal. That is what I call him, and that is what I mean when I say it. He is absolutely Mr. Loyal. He has never let me down, ever in a million years would that man let me down. He's a good guy. Yes, I can't wait till he has his birthday. I gave him an early present, but it was worth it. It was worth it to be early. I kind of wish I had waited, but I'm glad I didn't. It was worth it. Are you going to bed, Bucky? Okay, honey, I love you. Have a good night. Did you check out that video? And I hope it helped you. He's awesome, Bella. You'll love him. Don't check out the sports ones, though, unless you're into sports. It's just his lives that are so fun. And he's a comical guy. He's so funny. And he's just an all-around good guy. If you can catch him on a live, you will have so much fun. I do my dirty habit off screen. Once we get moved, I'm giving my dirty habit up. I don't care what anybody says. My son smokes, my husband smokes, and I smoke. But if it kills me when we get moved, I'm going to give it up. I'm going to give it up. I can't guarantee I can give it up right now. There's too much stress and too much going on and too much. He really does, Cameron. You're right about that. But once we get moved and settled, I am going to give it up. And I'm going to give it up for reals this time. I don't like it. I don't enjoy anything about it. I enjoy it, but not to the degree that I want to keep doing it. Do you understand what I mean by that? I enjoy it in a bad way, an unhealthy way. He is adorable, Rachel. I understand what you're saying. I am not a fan of the skins either, but I'm a fan of his. Okay, good. Good, Thomas. Thank you so much. I'm glad to hear that Jez is doing some too, and I'm going to do some as soon as I get off. Just smoking. It's a terrible habit, Karen. It's a terrible habit. I hate it. I can do it, see Willow. I know I can. And I'm going to do it. I can't do it. I can't guarantee I can do it right now because there's just too much going on, but I can guarantee I can do it. And I'm going to do it. It's not something I want to keep doing. It's just not who I want to be. You know what I mean? It's not the person I want to be. It's somebody else. Did you, Rachel? Did they help? Because I've thought of that a million times too. I was in there, Cameron. It was so fun. That's what that's what I was thinking of, Cameron. That's what I was thinking of. That's what Jen does, and that's what I was thinking of. But if the herbal ones work, the problem with that is you're still getting tired, aren't you, by smoking, period? Of course, I suppose vaping maybe does the same thing. I don't know. I don't know. I just know that I gotta do something. It's just not who I want to be. I don't want to be that lady who smokes off camera on her videos. Yeah, vaping's got to be better than smoking. And herbal cigarettes have got to be better than smoking. I know that I hear mugwort and lavender are really good together. It's got to be better than the cancer I'm putting in me. It's got to be. Yeah, you can. And you can taper down. You can get it with... You can just send me the recipe, Rachel. I have tons of herbs. But I know that you can taper down from normal to less, to less, to less, to less, to none. And that would be maybe a way to go it. Oh, do they? Do they, Junebug? I didn't even think of that. It is, Karen. It's outrageous. It's, the amount of money I waste is outrageous. No tar and vaping. Okay. I just think if I could heal my lungs, that would be awesome. Mullein. I have mullein. I have mullein flower, but I would probably need mullein herb leaves. I'm making a note so I can order some because I don't have any. I have mullein flowers. Okay, Bella, I love you. Have a good sleep. I'm so glad to have seen you. Thank you so much for coming. Okay, Bella, that would be awesome. I would love that. Hi, Trip. Good to see you. Mullein leaves. Okay, I wrote it down so I could get some. Okay, Trip. Have a good sleep, Bella. I love you. Do you smoke, Karen? What am I missing, Cameron? What am I missing, Cameron? My IG, Rachel, is the same as my channel, Lunea's Corner. So you could share it to me and I could share it to Karen. Because I have her info. Well, I can take care of that. Thank you, Cameron. Thank you, Cameron. Thank you for that, Cameron. Thank you. Thank you, Skins. What's going on? What happened with, what was that guy? Yeah, Karen. Definitely. Me too. What's going on? Who is that guy? What I miss, Skins? Troll. Okay. It's a setup. Okay, Cameron, I made you blue so you could help me with that because I don't know anything about Nitger or who those people are. Yeah, I made you blue, Cameron, so you could help me out with that stuff. You bet, Karen. As soon as she shares it to me, I'll share it to you. I'm so sick of trolls. I'm so sick of trolls. I'm much quicker on Skins than I am on my own. Hey, Karen, just a tip. You should get a picture. They do me too, Cameron. They make me so mad. But Karen, you should get a picture because people think you're a troll when you don't have a picture. Just a thought, and not an order. In any way, shape, or form is it an order, but just a thought. Even if it's a cat or a flower or anything, people think you're a troll when you don't have a picture because trolls don't have pictures. I thought he was a nice guy. I always think everybody's a nice guy. I'm a terrible, terrible, terrible judge of character. Oh. Oh. Oh, I didn't even catch that. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. People are ruthless. People are just horribly ruthless. Aren't they horrible? People are horrible. Ah, I can't believe that's what that meant. I'm so out of it. I'm just this nice old lady, you know what I mean? I don't know things like that. I'm still sipping beer. I'm sipping now though, because I'm getting ready to be done, but oh, I'm so angry right now. Oh, I'm so angry right now. That would have been a horrible thing for me to say. That would have just made me so angry. Just a thought, Karen, not an order, but I know that people do have a tendency to think things. Oh, that makes me so angry. I don't like trolls. Why do they have to exist? We're just troodling along, having a good time, and here comes this guy trying to get me to say terrible words. This guy came in here and said some terrible words. Can you scroll up at all, Rachel? He put in a name that would have made me say a word together that would have sounded just, it would have been a racial slur, and that's just not me. If you guys can scroll up, you'll see it, but I can't say it. I'm sorry, I just can't. I'm just not that person. You have to do it from Google, Karen. You have to go to your Google account and add a picture, and it'll automatically come up on YouTube. It is pathetic, Cameron. It's absolutely pathetic. You're right. I should report him, huh? I should report him. I think I'm gonna. Baz. Hate speech. Yes. Report. Okay. Thank you for saying that, because I would have never thought of it, but it's good. It actually let me say it, Skinsfan. It actually let me say it. Hennessy, how you doing? Jamacy, how you doing? I make anybody I trust a mod just because I trust them and I know they're going to watch out for my back. That's the honest truth. Anybody who I trust, I make them a mod because I know they're going to watch my back. And because I'm not quick when it's for myself, because I'm not paying attention like that. I trust everybody. When I'm in Skins and modding for him, I'm so busy. It's hard for me even there because I'm so busy trying to tell people to go and to share and to, you know, let him help them. And even then I miss people. I'm kind of leaving that up to everybody else because I'm trying to really get the crowd pumped, you know. And even then I miss people because I'm not paying as much attention as I need to be, and that's something I really need to work on. Because I don't pay enough attention to trolls. Because I have a good heart, so I think everybody does, and that's just terrible. I'm doing really good, Jamesy. I'm really doing good. He came back? Oh, you unhid him. Are you going to report him and then hide him again? Because they'll let me report him. Yeah, he was terrible. But Jamesy, it's so good to see you. I'm doing really well. I'm a little tired from the heat and the running around, but yeah, Skins, I am. I only make mods out of people I really trust, people who are my good friends. And who watch my back. People who watch my back, I catch watching my back. I make them good. I make them mods. You know you unhid him, right, Cameron? You unhid him because I hid him. Oh, I see what you're saying. You want everybody to try to report him? I think it might be too late now. Because I already deleted his comment. It let me do it because I'm the person who runs the thing. But I don't know if it might let you, but I think you should hide him again. It won't let me hide him again. Hey Midwest, it's good to see you. How you doing? I'm gonna hide him, Cameron. I found him. I just don't want him to come back. Welcome to the channel, Midwest. How you doing? It's okay. It's okay, Cameron. I know, Rachel. It's okay. I am just kicking back, having a little sip off a beer and visiting. It's okay, Rachel. It's okay. Who'd you hide, Cameron? I accidentally hit someone. I don't know how. Who? Do you know who? It's okay, Rachel. I appreciate it. Okay, good. I'm so sorry. Do you know who you hid, Cameron? Or if you hid someone else? So I could unhide them? Or are you good? I didn't see that you hid somebody else. I think you're fine. It would show me. You're fine. Did we lose Karen? Guys? I appreciate you being overprotective. Honestly, I do. No, we didn't lose Karen. She's still here. You've never had a beer? What's my favorite kind? My favorite kind makes me sound like a cheapie. I love Coors. Coors. Where's an empty one? Just Coors. Right now they have a bicentennial thing going on. Some kind of centennial thing. But Coors is my favorite beer. And I'm not a huge beer drinker, but I do like a beer now and then, especially when I'm hot. Okay. Okay, Cameron. You're good. Excuse me. I appreciate you, Skins. If you're still in here, I appreciate you coming back and warning me. Cheap is good. I love Coors. I'm sorry, but I love Coors beer. A lot of people drink Budweiser, but I'm not a big Budweiser fan, but I love Coors. You drink wine? Wine is good. I drink wine. Don't get me wrong. In fact, I have my bottle of wine sitting over there. I drink wine now and then. I drink wine. Thank you, Skins fan. I appreciate it so much. I really do. I appreciate you looking out for me. You're really good to me. If I'm gonna drink beers, I want Coors. I'm not all about the alcohol. If I want alcohol, I'm going to drink Honey Jack or Jack Daniel's Honey. If I'm about the alcohol, that's what I'm going to drink. I love Jack Daniel's Honey. I have to watch myself with that stuff. Thank you, Skins fan. I appreciate it. On your page, right? I got your page open so I can catch it when I'm done. Okay, Skins, thank you so much. I appreciate all your help. I really do. Thank you so much. I mean it, Skins. Thank you. I really do mean that. Thank you. I appreciate you. Peace. He's a good guy. He's a good guy. He's good to me. He takes care of me. He teaches me. That's the thing I need. I just don't know enough. it's not that I'm naive. I know they're there. I just am too trusting, and that's my problem. I didn't even think to check that guy. I was just like, hi, how you doing? At least on Skin's channel, I check people. Yeah, I like Honey Jack. It's not considered whiskey. They call it a liqueur, but it is a whiskey, trust me. And it's really a good whiskey. I have to watch myself because I love it. I love it. It's so good. It's kind of sweet, but when you mix it with squirt, it's not as sweet, so it's really just a really good tasting. I wish they made it non-alcoholic because I drink it all the time. It's just a really good drink. Sorry, I'm hot. I'm hot. Did you guys see my inkwells? I have a red one. It's for red. And I have a black one. But I have my pen to go with them. My pen that Stormy Night made me. I need to talk to her. I haven't talked to her in a while. It is so cool. And I write in my book of shadows with it. So awesome. I love it. I love it. She's such a good friend. She sent me that in 2 little Scullies. Can you tell us where I'm moving to? Sure. I'm moving to a little place called Angleton outside of Houston, about 45 minutes to an hour outside of Houston, south of Houston, towards the Gulf of Mexico in Texas. Yes. Yes, ma'am. So excited. Cannot wait for all this to be over and the move to be done and the settling in to be there. Yeah, you just dip it in the ink and then write with it. It's really cool. I can show you where I've written already. And I can give you a tip. Takes both hands to get this book because it's huge. This is my book. It's huge. But I can give you a tip because I don't use ink. I use the cheap version of ink. I use food coloring and it works amazingly, believe it or not. I have to get the buckle off. Just give me a sec here. And I can show you where I've written already. I can't show you what I've written, but I can show you where I've written. With literally with food coloring. I'll show you that much. And it's been an amazing thing because it works really well. It doesn't smear. It dries the moment you put it on. And it's 10 times cheaper than ink. 10 times cheaper than ink, just so you know. Ink is extremely, well, if you get good ink, it's expensive. You can get ink for like $3 or $4 a bottle, but really good ink is expensive. And I find that the food coloring doesn't run. It dries immediately. It's good and sturdy on there. Ink is going to run if you get water on it, just like food coloring is. So what's the difference? You're getting a good ink with less cost. It seems to work just fine for me, so that's what I've been using is food coloring. My Lord, that book is heavy. I do love it, though. I do love it. Oh, thank you so much, Midwest. Thank you. I made that book, believe it or not, out of an old cookbook. Yeah, Texas is hot. Texas is hot. Thank God for air conditioning. Thank you so much, Midwest. Hi, Mira. How you doing, love? It's so good to see you. I'm doing well. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm doing well. It's so good to see you here. Hi, Lady Witch. Yeah, straight food coloring. That's what I use, just straight food coloring. Zale, so good to see you. I don't get to see you enough. I love you so much. Okay, you go back to bed, but I'm so glad you stopped in. It's so good to see you. I love you. I'm so glad you dropped in. Yeah, just straight food coloring, Lady Witch. It works amazing. It's amazing. And it's so much less inexpensive, and it's a good stuff. It's good stuff. I really am so glad. I can't. Stormy Night is the one that told me about it. Stormy Night is also the one that made me the pen. And she told me to try food coloring, and I did. And oh my gosh, I was amazed at how well it worked and how inexpensive it was and how quickly it dried. And yes, if you get water on it, it's going to run, but so does ink. So it's not really any different, and it's just so much cheaper. And you can get it in every color. You know, you can get it in purple, and you can get it in red and green and blue and black and red. And you can mix colors of food coloring to make other colors. So you can make a light green, a light yellow, and orange. And you can get those recipes all on YouTube. You can just look under food coloring for ink and get tons of recipes for different colors. If you guys don't have Rachel, and if you don't have Zale, I suggest you grab them up. And if you don't have Mirrors World or Midwest, you guys should be networking, because you're all good people. Okay, I've been on here 2 hours and 31 minutes. I think I'm going to give it just a little bit more time, and then I'm probably going to get off. Okay, Zale, love you, darling. Have a good night. Thank you for dropping in. I really appreciate it. You know, Midwest, I'm not. I'm going to tell you a secret. There's a gal on here named Tangerine Layla, the Sleepy Oracle. She did a 4-piece, what do you call it? A 4-piece montage on how to make a book of shadows out of any book. And she is the one that actually taught me on how to make that book of shadows. And I used a recipe book because it was my mother's, and I wanted the book to be special. So I used a really thick, it was probably about that thick when I started, recipe book. And it grew to this because of how I did it. The pages were thin, so I had to glue them together, which made it big. And then I painted each page, which made it big. And then I added a page of torn paper to each page that I painted so that I could write on it, which made it even bigger. So it's become just this huge, huge book. And it didn't have to be so big. And then I put moss on the binding to strengthen the binding so that it would stay together better, because I didn't want the binding to get weak, because it had become so thick. And then in the middle, you'd have to take out some pages to make it all fit. And I put a belt around the outside to make it close, because it was not going to close. It was too thick. So I put a belt around the outside, which is what you see here, is just a belt that I was able to cut. It has loops all around the outside, so whatever adjusting I need, I can get. And then on the middle, let me see if I can find the middle here real quick. In the middle, you have to take out some pages so that all the pages will fit. And in the middle, I put bookmarks. So I have 3 bookmarks, and I put little dilly whoppers, little beads and pretty things. Oops, I dropped one. little beads and pretty things on the ends of the bookmarks. And in the middle, I put more moss to cover where I had taken the pages out. And then the bookmarks just kind of lay in the middle for now until I put them where they need to be. And like I said, each page, I'll open to an empty page here. Each page is just glued into the pages that I had glued together and painted. So it's just a torn page glued into the pages so that I can write on them. So it's really simple. It just is extremely time consuming. It probably took me about a month and a half to make the book completely, but it was worth it. It was totally worth it. It's turned out to be an extremely awesome project, and I adore that I did it, because it is a book that was my mother's and turned out to be something that I can cherish for years and years. And the cookbook itself was not something that I liked particularly, but the book it's turned into is something I absolutely love. A book of shadows is a book of spells, or a book of a journal type book that you keep of. Thank you so much, Skins. I'm going to check it out as soon as I'm done, I promise. Thank you so much. I have your channel open. A book of spells is a book of a journal sort of thing that you keep a book of shadows is a book of spells, a book of rituals, a book of a journal that you keep all your information in, that you're gonna, maybe your moon phases or your. Mine is just a book of spells. That's all this is to me, is a book of spells. I'm only going to keep my spells and rituals in it. I have a book of shadows that's enormous, that I've had for 20 something years, that I keep all my information in, but this is just going to be spells, and that's it. Spells and rituals. So, but a book of shadows has everything in it, a journal and everything. I'm just checking back on the chat. Thank you so much, Junebug. I worked hard on it. It was a long process, but it was so worth it. I know you'll have a channel someday, Rachel. I can't wait to check it out. Poor Skins, he stayed up to do all that. I'm so appreciative. Exactly, Rachel. It does look like a book from a movie. That's why I love it so much, Midwest. It came out exactly like I wanted it to. You're here. Okay, Karen. I love that too, Rachel. Everybody's is different. Thank you so much, Lady Witch. Thank you, Hennessy. I appreciate that. It is art, Midwest. It really is. And they're all so different. Everybody that makes one makes it different. Poor Karen. If you go to Google and then you go to your account, you should be able to add in a picture from your account. It should say change photo. Like, click on your account and it should show a picture of that red thing you have, and you should be able to click right on that and it should say add a picture. I know, poor Skins. It's because he's trying to take care of me. He's such a good guy. I am computer illiterate too. Honestly, I am, Karen. I just figured it out by accident. That's true too. Are you on a computer or a phone, Karen? You're working on yours, Junebug? I can't wait to see it. Yeah, I will say, I think that Tange did us all a favor by doing that video, because I would have never known, I would have never even thought of how to do something like that if it hadn't been for Tangerine, because she kind of laid out the groundwork for me, because I just am not that creative. I'm not. You're doing it from a phone. Okay. So you'll probably have to get off of YouTube and go to Google, sign into Google, go to your account, actually click on your account, and it'll pull up your actual account. And then click on the picture itself, and it'll say change picture, and then you can put in a picture of your choice. Yeah, the internet it's a pain in the butt. And if you're not computer literate, it takes forever to figure anything out. It took me forever to figure out how to put a picture up, and I wouldn't start my YouTube channel till I figured it out. Karen, in case you haven't left yet, Rachel has a link for you. Karen, are you still here? I hope she's still here. It did me too, Cameron. I wouldn't even start my channel till I got my picture up because I was afraid that, I don't know why, but it was important to me to have that picture up there first. Oh, I hope she didn't leave yet. Oh, there she is. Yay! Okay, I'm going to switch to water now. Oh, that's nice of you, Rachel. Thank you. Did I show you guys my butterfly that I found? I don't know if I showed you. I'm going to get it. Ow. I found him dried up in our pool. So I took him. And I figured that I could work with his energy. And I keep him on my altar. I love him so much. He's so cool. Yes, definitely hydrate. Yeah, I know what you mean, Junebug. It takes forever. I'm just going to use his energy, I think. I don't want to use him. So I'm just going to use his energy and keep him whole. My camera wants to keep sliding. I need to tighten it. I just want to use his energy so that I can keep him whole and not mess him up. But I'd like to get a little cigar box to keep him in because I think the baggie is kind of sloshing him around too much. And I'd like to keep him in a little box instead. So I'm looking for, I've got my eye out for a little box. I have a box, but I think it's too big. I think he'll just slosh around in it more. But I might put him in there in his baggie. And just start using it for little critters. I think I'm gonna decoupage it, or maybe, I don't know yet, paint it or something. Do something to it. It's a nice little box. Oh! Wow, that's a good idea. Okay, Junebug. Have a good night. Love you to pieces. Remember, you're divine and sacred, sacred, sacred. And you're light and love. And I love you to pieces. Have a good night. Casting him in resin, that's not a bad idea. Or even just covering him in Mod Podge would be good because it would keep him whole. Good night, Junebug. I love you. I can't wait to see your Book of Shadows. Even if it does take a year, I'm excited. I'm glad so many people are doing it. Thomas is doing it too. I don't know if you guys have seen his. He's been putting it on Instagram. He's actually sewing his case from cloth. It's awesome. And he tea stained all of, or coffee stained all of his pages, so that's kind of cool. I wish I had done that, but I had gone through so long it had taken so long for me to get mine done, I was just not gonna wait to get the pages stained. I know, right? I can't have, that's why I want to get the Nightbot, because I just can't get mad at people for putting up emojis. I just can't do it. I don't have it in me. This is for Miss Corner. That's what he labeled it. The thing he put up for me, the video. He labeled it, this is for Miss Corner. Skins Fan did. That's cool. He's such a good guy. I live in California right now, Northern California, way up near the Oregon border, probably about 45 minutes to an hour from the Oregon border. And I'm going way down south. I think it's 2,218 miles exactly. Don't worry about it. If I get in trouble, it'll just be a strike, and I don't have any. I don't have any strikes. Hey, Vino, welcome back. I know, isn't that nice, Rachel? You had breakfast? I'm honestly thinking of getting off, guys. It's been 2 hours and 46 minutes, and I am tired. It is 10:35 here, and I'm thinking of bed. You always wanted to go to Cali. You're not missing much, Cameron. Okay, I'm lying. California is gorgeous. It has got so many things to see that are absolutely beautiful, but don't get stuck. Just make sure you have the money to get home, because once you're stuck, you're stuck. It's not a place you want to stay, in my opinion. There are a lot of people who live here who love it, but if you don't have the income to stay, it's a hard place to deal with. It's expensive. Right, Rachel? Move to Sedona and live in a witchy compound, right? It's just as hot there as Texas. How about I get a piece of land and we all just live there? Oh my gosh, Cameron, you got to be exhausted. I'm tired and it's only 10:35. I probably wouldn't be so tired if I hadn't had a couple of beers. Junebug, I'm going to bed this time, I swear. You sound like me. I do the same thing. I get on a live and I'm just like, I'm going to go, but I can't. Yeah, Jen would be down for that. She would. Okay, this time I'm really going to get off. Love you, Junebug. It is crazy how the time zones are. They're so different. It's just like Skins, he's in Virginia, and his time zone is the same as yours, I think. And he probably has to work tomorrow. I don't know what he's doing up so late, silly boy. You too, Cameron. Sleep well. Love you too, Rachel. I'm so glad you came tonight. Have a good night. I will see you guys tomorrow. Next time. Well, I don't know about tomorrow, but next time. For sure. I think I'm going to hang out a few minutes because I got to wait for Karen to come back. I don't want to ditch her. I don't want to just get off and have her come back, so I'm going to wait a few minutes. But you can go, and I understand if you want to go to bed, that's not a problem. You sleep good. I'm sure Karen is working on her picture, poor thing. I know, poor thing, I can't imagine. I know how hard it is. It's so hard. It must have took me a week to figure it out. So if she got something out of your link, that would be awesome. That would be so cool. I could probably message her. Oh, I put my phone to charge. But I don't know if she'll get it. Hey, you know what we could do? Hey, CE, how you doing? It's so good to see you. You're staying until it ends? Poor Cameron. I know what we'll do. Candy has an idea. Or Lunea has an idea. Watch, we're going to do something. Karen, you're on live with Candy or Lunea. How you doing?
Hey, what are you doing?
Are you getting it?
No, I am so computer illiterate.
I am too.
Man.
Not working for you, huh?
No, I have to watch the video again.
Oh gosh. Well, we were thinking of getting off and I didn't want to ditch you. So we thought we'd give you a call and let you know.
That's nice. That's nice.
But I'm going to call you probably tomorrow anyway.
Okay.
All right. Well, have a good night. Love you to death.
All right. We love you too.
Okay. Good night.
Good night.
So there we go. We took care of that. We didn't have to ditch her. How would that go? That's much better, right? I feel better because I didn't want to just leave her hanging. And we got to hear Karen's voice. That was cool. Could you guys hear? Aw, she's a sweetheart. I couldn't just leave her hanging. Love you guys too. I'll let her know first thing tomorrow, I promise. She said she watched the video again, so we'll see. 2 emojis. Good girl. All right, Rachel, have a good night. I love you guys to death. Cameron, you have a good night too. CE Sports, I'm sorry you came in right when we were closing, but it's good to see you. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you guys all soon. Love you to pieces. Bye, guys.